dokie. Let's pour this bad boy. And then get ready. Hop right back into it. It's funny because I was mentioning doing something a bit more on the chill side or the straightforward side, but then as I sat down here, my first thought was, do I want to do like a mummy run? But maybe we'll take a break from Gozeg and TSO. Let's maybe explore a different god. Just have fun. We can do a silly little run, decide if we want to end it at 3 or continue to 15. That sounds like could be fun. With that in mind, how would I want to play this? Could go with a demon spawn. Always a lot of fun to see what mutations they have in store. Get some, I don't know, either have our hatred of mutations vindicated and validated, or disputed and finally get some vengeance against the mutations that had it so out for us on Nathaniel. MF best species. You know, we haven't played a Merfolk in a long time, and I really liked the Merfolk that we had in our Great Player series. We were, I think, wielding the ADOM Katana and just slicing our way through everything. It was a pretty swell attempt. So sure, let's start there today, and then potentially Ice Elementalist, or do I feel like a melee character? I guess which deity do I want to follow? We were talking about Wujian today, so we could try that out. Mind is immediately going blank as to all of the deities in the game. Who else did I want to try recently? Oh, I wanted to try Uskaya. It's been a while since we had a Uskaya run going. So that could be fun. Go like Gladiator. We will probably be a dex-based fighter with Merfolk, if we do decide to go that route. Yeah, that could be fun. Let's try it out. We will start with Longsword immediately, and Fish Out of Water is a bit too verbose. You know, there's too much going on there. Could just be Aerial. That's the first thing, or I guess technically the second thing that comes to mind. I don't know that many Merfolk. Like, Siren is not a person, it's more of an offshoot, a different subset of mythological water species. I could be Ilsui. Take back the dungeon. I don't even know if that's spelled right. Let's do it. Let's see what happens, shall we? Oh man, I'm at a loss here just for poor Nathaniel. We knew him well. I think 14 for long blades. Double check that just to make sure we're going to the right level. It might be 16. No, it is 14. Perfect. Of course, also do a quick little hookup of all of our lovely pickups here. Ooh, a large rock thrower is another fun potential break run we can do at some point when we're looking to just quickly blitz our way through. And last but not least, we'll also do a quick drop of the morgue file. I will need to navigate here because I was hoping Nathaniel would be our entire evening. Rip. So give me just a quick moment here to pop into this bad boy. Crawl folder, please and thank you. The morgue. Pointedly ignore Nathaniel's morgue. Oh gosh, if my computer ever catches up. There we go, fantastic. And we'll of course grab the seed and replace the one on screen just in case any of you lovely folks want to play along at home, see how you fare in the dungeon. Struggling to edit this element on OBS, give me but a moment. There we go. Okie dokie. And let's do it. Oh gosh, I'm so used to playing on a strong character that I feel like I'm gonna just tab my way into an early death here if I'm not careful. +6 lightning scales? Oof. If only, if only. Unfortunately, we're not playing that type of character today, so we'll just have to ignore the tease of the lightning scales showing up so early. Maybe we should have gone Naga or Palantonga, I guess. Who knew? Definitely pick up the glove as soon as possible to give ourselves every little bit of early defensibility that we possibly can. And otherwise, just keep on keeping on. We do start with 13 evasion now that I look at it, which is quite wonderful. Do love to see that. And a few boomerangs under our belt. Not too shabby. And okay, so do I go Skya? Do I try it like I still haven't used Oka's dual ability a single time, so that's another potential option. Or do I just roll it, see what a Fated Altar gives us? I might just see what the Fated Altar gives us. I mean, watch it just be Gozeg or the Shining One and make me look the fool. Hopefully not Trog. Trog would be fine, like we'd probably be able to win a 3-run victory, but not be ideal. You red. Okay. Can reap souls, can recall our undead harvest, of course, can trade souls for undead servants, can drain ambient life force, I feel like I don't even know how you work anymore, you red. But I'll take it. Give me some friends. Ooh, okay, so that's a Venom Dagger there, if I had to guess. I will gladly pick that up for myself, thank you very much. And otherwise, we'll just keep on keeping on, at the end of the day here. Probably should pick up the heavier armor when we're given the opportunity. And that is perfect. In fact, we'd probably just swap to that bad boy. It might be a little bit heavy for us. We do lose out on all that evasion that I was so proud of, I guess. Is what it is. That might just be okay. And let's get an army, shall we? I don't know how to feel about getting Red as our deity here. Definitely don't have much experience with new Red. Back in my day, they weren't quite as thematic as we're seeing here at the moment, so I'm excited to see a little bit as to for what we have in store there. I guess we'll have to see how things go as we continue onwards and downwards. Holy moly. I forgot to look in Nathaniel's death screen just how bad the final hit was. I mean, it was a multi-stage process, so not too sure how impressive it would have been, but still would have been a nice post-mortem for our friend. Wow, Red seems very strong early game for sure. When you have an army of zombies this big, holy moly. And I can just recall them anywhere? No kidding. What a world. Red, are you happy if I just kill things? Is that... What do you want from me? Do you favor those who would surround themselves with a bounty of collected souls? Okay, so I have quite the bounty, if you ask me. Can trade souls for undead servants. Okay. Does give me a necrophage. Oh, but that's temporary. Oh, that's interesting. So, okay, so you get a lot of popcorn bodies following you, and then you can trade them out for slightly better things? Huh. It's interesting to say the least. Probably will want a bit of invocations here, so let's pop that bad boy on. Might as well take advantage. Oh, our summon was still around too, so that's actually a pretty... You know what, I hate to support Zin when we're playing an undead style of run here, but I'll take the potion. Just for the ID, really, at the end of the day. Thank you. What? You can pay yourself. Thank you. And the army starts once more. Please don't kill my friends. Oh gosh, oh no. We're all gonna die. It's gonna be hard to keep our zombies alive long term, of course. So it makes sense why we'd want to be swapping them out. I guess, what else do we get in the future? Drain ambient life force and bind living souls. Bind living souls. Not 100% sure what is meant for that, but we'll try it out. Yeah, Josie, I'm very excited to see how it works. It's nice to be trying something a little bit different. I guess that was kind of the whole point of this run, was to play a deity that we hadn't in a while, so why not do one that we pretty much never fooled around with? Definitely seems like a fun little venture. Okay, so we lose... Interesting. We lose piety very quickly. I guess it's based on number of souls we have, is what was kind of implied. So if I just get more followers, I become more popular here in the dungeon, as is always the goal, of course. That's why we try to look so stylish. Look at that, our hat and gloves matching, the sheer white cape, incredible stuff. I think the capture is you can have a semi-permanent ally captured. Okay. Bind their living soul to be your best bud, perpetuity. Oh gosh, okay, Edmund is gonna most likely murder us if I'm not careful here, so let us just go on a wee bit of a jaunt here. Oh, I didn't even see an endoplasm. Okay. Good to know. No, I did not want Edmund. I was actually hoping to hang out with the other orc. Okay. How much damage do you do? 20. Well, wouldn't you be darned, that's exactly how much health I had, my friend. Well, we do have heal wounds, so I guess we can try this fight now. Beautiful. Scale mail. Much better than what we're currently using, so I will gladly take that. And onwards we go. Onwards to glory, shall we? Not too shabby of a start so far. I mean, just staying alive against your first unique is always a bonus in my book. So very happy with that, and we'll see how it goes. I do not understand the piety so far, so I'm still... I was about to say I'm still at 0, but then I went up to 1, and then I'm back down to 0. Gosh darn it. Oh my gosh, though, the +9 Rapier of the Harvest. I mean, it's contamination, so we're setting ourselves up to get mutated again. But I can't say no to a +9 artifact this early in the run, I don't think, so I will gladly take it. Let's get that mouse out of there, too. Holy moly. Depends on what is on screen for the piety. Oh. Interesting. That is very different than anything we've seen before. Huh. Okay, come on, game. Do me a solid here. Purple boots. Come on. I mean, I think so. Kind of hard to tell. More brown than anything else, but honestly, it works. I frig with that. Heavy. Perfect. Well, I can't recall them from other floors, right? Yeah, okay. Indeed, I cannot, in fact, recall them from other floors, which is to be expected, of course. Invisible friend, goodbye. The poison brand on our rapier will also serve us pretty dang well early on here. If I don't, oh gosh. Double orc priest is not ideal. Oh, that's not the way to my upstairs. Well, new plan. We go down. I'm sure it will go perfectly fine. Nothing bad is going to happen. Oh no, not a troll. That's not something I can deal with. One hit from you might just delete us completely. Oof. Well, folks, we had a good run. Let's try out this scroll. We do get ID scroll right off the bat here. Cancellation potion is not super useful. Fear is good. Teleportation, also good. Well, let's just use teleport and hope that that drops us somewhere relatively safe. Goodbye, Sigmund. Hopefully we don't get murdered by our own peoples there. Thank you, Necrophage, for being chill. Do have a decent amount of heal wounds and curing potions, so there is that to be happy about here. Garner's Vile Clutch, if we do end up doing casting, which I don't think we will, depending on whether this stays as a 3-rune character or we decide to go a bit deeper into it. I'm guessing 3 with the red, because especially with my unfamiliarity, I'm not sure how well I would fare in extended late game with our favorite undead god here. New favorite, I should say. Okay. I'm gonna rely on being fairly dodgy. I think it's like 30 or 40. 40 is your max hit, so we're good for now. Thank you. Not too shabby. Look at all the friends we're making. Okay, I could die, so let's chill. Dark bargain. Ooh. Vampire. Okay, come on, my vampire friend. If you could, Holy crap. The worm itself actually was kind of doing some sick work there. But there goes our entire follower base, so time to replenish the souls of the Undying here, shall we? Fantastic. It's a very interesting mechanic to use the kind of buddy system here as our resource for all of our godly abilities. Very different than any other deity, so I'm appreciative of that as a change for sure. Probably don't want to mess with Sigmund here, so let's go to a different stairwell. Perfect, like I said, don't want to deal with Sigmund. Or it's totally fine, never mind. Get absolutely rumbled, my friend. Amulet of the Acrobat, actually pretty dang good for us here as well. Dire Flail, oh, it's holy. Okay, I see why I can't use it now, fair enough. You know what, my army versus yours, gosh, doesn't go very well. I don't know why we decided to do this. My army versus yours shenanigans. Whoopsie daisies, there go all of our new friends. Sorry, buddy, old pals. Oh, Mankar, goodbye. Okay, not too shabby though. There we go, that's more like it. Orc packs will be a good opportunity to replenish the stocks here. More blood for the blood god, please, and thank you. Ooh, how good was that chainmail willpower? Not perfect, but I might grab you as a potential future option. Okay, so when I have this many souls, I still can't drain ambient life force. How am I supposed to have that many bodies on screen? Maybe it's hit dice based, I would hope. Because if it's just like pure numbers game, then I do not understand still. I'm still working on getting there, for sure. So many gloves, but no need, because we're already absolutely styling it up here, of course. Murder you, my friend, and that is wonderful. Hello, Yuf. Goodbye, Yuf. So I lose them all, right? Yes, indeed. Okie dokie. Well, sorry, friends. Needs must and all of that. Let's drop to the stairs in case this starts to go horribly wrong, but I think we should be able to take care of the crowd. Wonderful. And not too bad. I guess we do have more ID scrolls. Let's use those up while we're able to here. May as well do so. And that is fantastic. For once, I'm an evil character, so I could potentially actually try to kill all the souls, but turns out not quite necessary, so we just murder Pickle right off the rip here. No real questions asked. Love to see it. Alright, come on, friends. Keep up. Guess my regular sword can definitely hit the dirt, so let's just drop that for now, and we'll we'll save all the resource management issues to future me. And for the moment here, we'll just kind of play it by ear with the final moments of our stream for this evening. There's the sky altar that I wanted for earlier. Hello, Kiku. And not too shabby mutation potion. Oh, it's gonna be a while before I look at mutation potions the same. Grum, hello, welcome. Let's split you off from your dog friends. Did I must have accidentally thrown a net, right? I guess. Whoops. And there we go. Hello, Grum. Goodbye. Ring of Wizardry, no thank you. Wizardry is for nerds, of course. And I'm a very cool merfolk, you see. Hello, Maggie. Goodbye. I mean, so far we're getting lucky with getting the bodies of unique specifically brought over to our side, so that's something. Don't know what really, but it's something, all right. I should also let's take the nets off of our quiver bar before I accidentally throw more of those bad boys. Oh, hello there. Oh, don't stumble around confused, I guess. Oh gosh. Did I just get more confused? Please stop. Please stop this madness in the name of your king. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, come on, buddies. I believe in all of you. There we go. We do manage to kill our wizard friend.